The blinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined. Harpier cries, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, and the poisoning trails throw. Toad that under a cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom, sleeping guts, boil thou first thy charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a finny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blindworm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing, for a charm like powerful trouble, like a St. Elmo broth boil.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of a dragon, tooth of a wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, of the ravened salt sea shark, root of the hemlock, dig it in the dark, liver of the blaspheming Jew, yellow goat, and slips of you, silvered in the moon's eclipse, known of the Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of the birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drabe. Make the gruel thick and slab, and there to add tiger's cauldron for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks whoever knocks.
How now, you secret block and midnight hags? What is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. How will you come to know it? Answer me. Do you untie the winds and let them fight against the churches, through the yesty waves, confound and swallow navigation up, through bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, through castles topple on their warders' heads, through palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, though the treasure of nations Germans tumble altogether, even till destruction sicken. Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand. Will answer.
Say if thou'd rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Colin, let me say him.
Pouring sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh grease that sweating, from the murderer's gibbets throw into the flame.
Come higher low, thyself and office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth, 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 beware Macbeth. Beware Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife. Dismiss me enough.
Wherever thou art, for thy good caution thanks. Thou hast taught my fear outright, but one more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another more potent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Last to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth. Woo!
Then live Macduff, what need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate, thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. What is this that rises up like the issue of a boss, and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
But listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion metal, proud, and take no care who chafes, who frets, or where conspirators are. Macbeth shall never rankish be, until the great cactus forest, to hide unseen heel, shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the cactus forest, bid the cactus limb, unfixed his earthbound root. Sweet rudiments, good, rebellion's head, rise never till the cactus forest of Burnham rise, and our high-placed Macbeth shall live the lease of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom.
Bless you, fair dame. I am not to you known, though in your state of honor I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here hence with your little ones. To fright you thus, methinks, I am too savage, to which worse to you were fell cruelty, which is too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Whither should I fly? I have done no harm, but I remember now I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laughable, to do good sometimes accounted dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up that womanly defense to say I have done no harm? What are these faces?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified, where such is thou mayest find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thou shag-eared villain.
What, you egg?
He has,
Young five, treachery.
he has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray you.
Too nice to wash with you, but cannot perceive the truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went into the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to bed. Yet all this was while she was fast asleep.
A great performance in nature to receive at once the benefit of sleep and do the effects of watching. In this slumbery agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what at any time have you heard her say?
That, sir, which I will not report after her.
You may to me, and 'tis most meet you should.
Neither you nor anyone having no witness to confirm my speech. Lo you, here she comes. This is her very guise, and upon my life fast asleep. Observe her, stand close.
How came she by that light?
Why, it stood by her. She has lit by her cosmally. 'Tis her command.
You see, her eyes are open.
Aye, but their senses shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her to seem thus washing her hands. I have known her continue in this quarter of an hour.
Yet here's a spot.
Hark, she speaks. I will sit down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance that moves strongly.
Out, darned spot, out, I say. 1, 2, why then, 'tis time to do it. St. Elmo's is murky. Fie, my lord, fie, a soldier and afeared. What need we fear? Who knows it, when we can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man have so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
The Thane of Five had a wife. Where is she now? What, these hands never be clean. No more of that, my lord. No more of that. You mar with this study.
Go to, you know what you should not.
She has spoke what she should not. I am sure of that. Heaven knows what she has known.
Here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes in Arabia wouldn't sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh.
What a sigh is there! The beat is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the whole body.
Well, well, well.
Pray God it be, sir.
This disease is beyond my practice, and yet I have known there which have walked in their sleep, who have died wholly in their beds.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out of his grave.
Even so?
To bed, to bed. There's a knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Will she go now to bed?
Directly.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds to their deaf pillows will discharge their secrets. More need she will divine than the physician. God, God, forgive us all. Look after her. Remove from her the means of all annoyance, and still keep eyes upon her. So good night. My mind she has mated, and amazed my sight. I think, but dare not speak.
Good night, good doctor.